The 2014 NJPSA Vice Assistant Principal of the Year and 2014 NASSP Virgo Assistant Principal of the Year is Lyndell Davis. As the Vice Principal, Lyndell enjoys his role as a mentor and advisor to the students, helping them focus on long-range goals.
Students know that my door is always open for them to come in and talk, and I tell them the Vice Principal's office isn't just about coming down to talk about discipline. It's about how do we make the right choice, whether it's behaviorally, socially, life-wise. And some kids only think that, well, you only care if I get an A and B in the class. No, we care about the whole person.
And so Lyndell started a number of programs aimed at helping the students at Hopewell Valley and the community.
The Healthy Community, Healthy Youth Initiative really is a community-based program where the school and the community works together for the betterment of the kids within the community. Kids that have X amount of assets, or the more assets you have, the more successful it's likely that students will become. And we try and create programming around it, which ultimately benefits the students in the school, which live in the community. One of our big pushes is Hopewell Come Out and Play, because there's this whole thought that kids no longer spend time outside the way when I was younger you spent your whole day outside. Kids now are consumed with video games, or they're in rec leagues where they're not doing their own things.
One of the most important initiatives Lyndell undertook was participating in the Behavioral Health Assessment Team, as the team soon discovered that there was a serious problem that needed to be addressed.
We did a survey, I guess it's been 2 years now, where it really looked at the mental health and well-being of students. One of the things that were highlighted in it was that a number of our students had contemplated suicide 2 or more times, which for us is alarming. We don't want any students to think about committing suicide.
And while the school had other interventions in place, there was clearly more that needed to be done.
We wanted to make sure that as a school, we were exhausting all of our resources before we were referring these counselors to come in and talk, and that committee really helped streamline the process so that sometimes you have a student that's just in such crisis that INRS and 504 or getting classified with an IEP, that process is going to take too long. We really need to get that person seen and taken care of immediately. So that's our role in making sure we get them the necessary support that they need. Our ultimate goal at the end of the day is to make sure our students leave here happy, healthy, and educated.
Congratulations, Lyndell, on being named the 2014 NJPSA Vice Assistant Principal of the Year and 2014 NASSP Virgo Assistant Principal of the Year.